everybody. We are going live today from the art walk. We're looking at a few pieces of art over at Oeno Art Gallery, and the sun has just come out and it's not so terribly rainy today, thank goodness. So we're looking at Dave Dunn's piece right here, and it's put together by mid-sized leaves, maple leaves into a face. And as you can see, it's a very large sculpture. So we'll go take a look at this beautiful sculpture in the sculpture garden where we are today. So we've got, that's Dale Dunning Silver Maple Large, and it says forged from powder coated aluminum. The profile of a human face emerges from the hundreds of individual maple leaves welded together. And the maple leaf is an iconic Canadian symbol and appears in stunning details in this unique work by sculptor Dale Dunning, using the human head as a metaphor for our collective experience. The Toronto artist makes inspiring metal work. So that's what we've got with the sun coming out today at the Oeno Gallery here in Prince Edward County. And we just took a look at this beautiful sculpture behind me. And now we're going to look at Stephanie Langolis. And this one's called Triangle. A Quebecois sculptor, Stephanie Langlois, finds inspiration in the architectural heritage of the world. Stefan, not Stephanie. Stefan finds many of his abstract sculptures are shaped like towers and church spires that dominate both city and country skylines. So I think with the beautiful sculpture out here in the grasslands, it's very gorgeous and lovely. So we're just taking a walk in the sculpture garden today. Got a few really interesting pieces, like the face by David Dunn. And take a look over here. So we have Cumulus 6 Revisited. That's that one right there. If we can see it. This guy. In and amongst the trees. We've got some really big ones. The sun's coming out, so it's looking very, very gorgeous. I'm in Prince Edward County. Hi, Dominic Rose. Hi, everybody. Welcome for joining me. I'm in Prince Edward County, Ontario, and we're at Oeno Gallery. And Oeno, here you can see the beautiful sculpture garden. It is a bit chilly out today, so I've got my gloves on. And the beautiful sculpture garden here at Oeno Gallery. And Oeno is the Greek goddess of wine, apparently, which is perfect because we're right next to the winery. I think it's Hush Winery. So see or Ronaldo sculptures out here today. But we do have some really gorgeous sculptures. Take a look at a few. We've seen some by Dave Dunn. I like the abstract ones. I like the form. The other crew that I'm here with, they really like the human form. But I gotta say, I really like the abstract ones. Hi, Anna. Hi. Welcome. So this is Claude Millet. This one right here. And this striking sculpture by Claude Monet, knows for changing distinctly unique modern artwork, the Quebec sculpture favors using polished stainless steel. And this piece is called Capture, Le Capture, French for censor. A geometric form atop a tall, imposing beam sits 3 cubes in various sizes, 2 solid and 1 open frame that appears to be attached at a precarious angles to one another. Millet is fascinated by the concept of balance and often create pieces that are challenging to our perception. So that's what's going on. We've got intermittent sunshine, and it's a bit cold out today, but it's not too bad on this beautiful Sunday, where we're looking at a few sculptures here out in Prince Edward County at the Oeno Gallery. So I'll put up a few shorts with a little more information. So if you visit this place as well, you can check it out. But we'll just do a short one today. We're not gonna stay live for very long because it is so cold. We are gonna go get some food over in Picton, Ontario. Look at this one. This one's cool. I love it in situ. This one is gorgeous, just in the sculpture garden and looking at it against the sky with the natural elements. And this one is called Another World. Another Quebec-based artist has developed a distinctive visual style that uses bold geometric forms and industrial materials and marries them with organic shapes. The 2 large, round, rust-colored forms made up of hexagons and pentagons appear as spheres with triangular faces. Reminiscent of a seesaw, the spheres sit on the ground, acting as an anchor for the thick metal beam, and slices through the top and extends at an angle upward while the other sphere balances at the end of the beam. So that, yep, it's big. It's a big one. Like, it's taller than my head here. So if you need context, it's even bigger than my head. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. On the live, we're just gonna finish off here because we gotta grab some food. So yes, it's very lopsided, I agree. Anyway, come check it out at the Oeno Art Gallery in Prince Edward County. Okay, bye, see you next time.